Samsung's foldable fans have been holding on with hope, but let's be honest, the past few upgrades haven't exactly knocked anyone's socks off. The excitement's been more of a slow simmer than a full-on boil. But 2025, it might finally be the year the foldable game truly levels up. According to @ThegaLox_ on X, the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7 could be Samsung's most dramatic foldable upgrade yet, a true glow-up that fans have been craving. Galaxy Z Fold 7, what's coming? One UI 8 right out of the box. Improved under-display camera. Stronger display tech with new protective layers. Bigger displays. 8 inner and 6.5 cover. All new 200-megapixel main camera. A massive leap. Slimmer design. Just 4.5 millimeters when unfolded. Enhanced dust and water resistance. Smaller crease, smoother fold. Larger vapor chamber for better cooling. Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, top-tier performance. Upgraded speakers and haptics for a more immersive experience. But it's not all smooth sailing. There's chatter that Samsung has been hitting some bumps with its under-display camera tech, struggling to balance performance with production costs. So while the Z Fold 7 is still expected to include a UDC, it might be its last big moment before Samsung explores other options. And interestingly, Apple may be thinking the same. Rumors suggest both giants could be ready to move away from UDC entirely in future models like the Z Fold 8. And here's something to lift your software spirits. @ThegaLox_ also confirmed that both the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 will ship with One UI 8 pre-installed. Sure, One UI 7 didn't exactly blow anyone away. It felt more like a placeholder than a breakthrough. But there's real buzz and optimism around One UI 8, which is expected to drop alongside Android 16, possibly as early as June 2025. And this time, Samsung seems to be moving fast. As for screen size, it's getting a serious bump. The Z Fold 7 is rumored to stretch its main display to 8 inches, while the cover display could grow to 6.5 inches, a nice jump from the Z Fold 6's 7.6-inch and 6.3-inch screens. The camera upgrade might be the real showstopper, though. A massive 200-megapixel sensor could be coming, a huge leap from the current 50-megapixel setup. That's not just a spec bump, it's a full-on photography revolution in your pocket. And under the hood, expect pure power. The Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy promises lightning-fast performance, while the bigger vapor chamber means the Fold 7 will stay cooler under pressure, whether you're gaming, multitasking, or just pushing it to the limit. Durability's getting a big boost too, with a possible higher IP rating for stronger protection against dust and water. Add to that a thinner body and a less visible crease, and you've got a foldable that's not just smarter, it's sleeker and tougher too. Samsung is gearing up for an explosive year in foldables, and the latest leaks have sent shockwaves through the tech world. Brace yourselves, 2025 could bring an unprecedented lineup of 5 foldable devices that will redefine the game. And now, a fresh insider leak has just turned up the heat even more. According to renowned tipster Max Jamber, Samsung is actively developing 3 next-gen foldables: the Galaxy Z Flip 7, Z Fold 7, and an all-new budget-friendly Z Flip model, designed to make cutting-edge foldable tech more accessible than ever. These devices, codenamed B7, Q7, and B7R, are set to push innovation to thrilling new heights. Samsung's foldables are about to go next level. The excitement doesn't stop there. Samsung might have 2 more foldables up its sleeve, and they could be the biggest shakeup yet. If the rumors are true, a successor to the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition could be on the horizon, catering to those who want a premium foldable at a more competitive price. But the real showstopper? The highly anticipated G Fold, a revolutionary tri-foldable device. If Samsung pulls this off, it could be a historic moment in foldable innovation. What's in store for these next-gen foldables? The Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7 are expected to bring powerful hardware refinements, though a major camera overhaul might not be in the cards this time. Instead, the focus could be on next-gen OLED displays, promising even sharper visuals, better efficiency, and a more immersive experience than ever before. The budget-friendly Z Flip model could be a game-changer, but it's reportedly set for a limited production run, raising questions about global availability. If Samsung gets the pricing right, this could finally bring foldables to the masses. Could more foldables drop in Q4? And just when you thought things couldn't get crazier, there's even more buzz about late 2025 surprises. Last year, Samsung launched the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, Watt 25 in China, Fold Special Edition in South Korea, and now a sleeker, more refined successor could be in the works. But the real game changer? The Galaxy G Fold, a tri-foldable masterpiece that could push Samsung's foldable innovation to dizzying new heights. With display panel production rumored to start in July 2025, a Q4 launch could be on the horizon, making this Samsung's boldest foldable leap yet. Samsung's most ambitious foldable lineup yet. Samsung's 2025 foldable lineup is shaping up to be nothing short of revolutionary, with multiple models at different price points catering to every kind of user. Whether you're looking for premium power, an affordable entry point, or the future of tri-foldables, Samsung is ready to dominate the market like never before. Buckle up because the future of foldables has never looked this exciting. Samsung's groundbreaking tri-fold device might be far more exclusive than we hoped. Only 2 countries may get their hands on it. And in a surprising twist, that list does not include the US, UK, or Australia. This revelation comes from a GSM Arena report, which uncovered model numbers hinting at a very limited release. The device, rumored to be called the Galaxy G Fold, appears in the GSM Association database with just 2 versions, SMF968N and SMF9680. For those familiar with Samsung's naming conventions, the N signifies a South Korean model, while the 0 is designated for China. This strongly suggests that the Galaxy G Fold will be exclusive to these 2 markets, following in the footsteps of the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, which also skipped a global release. But when can we expect this futuristic foldable? If GSM Arena's analysis is correct, companies typically register their devices in the GSM database around 6 to 7 months before launch. That would put the Galaxy G Fold's debut somewhere around October. So why such a limited release for one of the most exciting foldables in years? The answer likely lies in production constraints. Reports suggest that Samsung is manufacturing the G Fold in extremely limited quantities, which could explain why it's not getting a worldwide launch, at least not right away. And while many of us outside Korea and China may be missing out, leaks give us a glimpse of what could have been. The Galaxy G Fold is expected to boast a massive 10.5-inch or 12.4-inch display when fully unfolded. While details on its internals remain scarce, it's reasonable to assume that Samsung will power it with a cutting-edge Snapdragon 8 Elite, aligning it with the Galaxy S25 series. For now, much about the Galaxy G Fold remains shrouded in mystery, and the news of its restricted availability will undoubtedly disappoint Samsung fans worldwide. While alternatives exist, such as the recently launched Huawei Mate X-T, its astronomical price tag might make it an unappealing choice for many. Will Samsung expand availability later, or is this truly a Korea and China exclusive? Only time will tell. At Galaxy Unpacked 2025, Samsung sent waves of excitement through the tech world by teasing its highly anticipated dual-hinge tri-fold phone. For months, leaks and whispers have suggested that this groundbreaking device would debut later in the year rather than alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 in July. Until now, details have been scarce. But today, everything is starting to fall into place. Back in October 2024, our friends at Galaxy Club uncovered that Samsung was developing not 1 but 2 devices under the Galaxy Z Fold 7 series, codenamed Q7 and Q7M. Now, in an exciting new report, the publication confirms that Q7 refers to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, while Q7M is the codename for Samsung's mysterious tri-fold phone. Adding to the intrigue, last year, leaks revealed model numbers for 2 upcoming foldable devices, SMF966 and SMF968. While SMF966 is believed to correspond to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, SMF968 is widely speculated to be the model number for Samsung's ambitious dual-hinge device. However, there's still no official confirmation yet. What we do know is that Samsung appears to be prioritizing the development of SMF968 for its home market, South Korea, as evidenced by the model number SMF968N. If this device is indeed Q7M, the elusive Galaxy Tri-Fold, then it may initially launch exclusively in Korea. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Looking at Samsung's track record, the company launched 2 Galaxy Z Fold devices last year, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 in July and the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition in October. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,